Keep it simple, Well, you know the rest. But did you know that Jesus said we should keep our answers simple too? Jesus said, yes or no is enough. Good morning and welcome to 755 Live. For about 5 minutes, you'll hear all about easy to remember soundbite versions of what Jesus said. And the point is to help you experience life to the fullest, the Jesus way. Today's Jesus said comes from Matthew 5:33 through 37, where Jesus said, "You have also heard that our ancestors were told, 'You must not break your vows. You must carry out the vows you make to the Lord.' But I say, do not make any vows. Do not say, 'By heaven,' because heaven is God's throne. And do not say, 'By the earth,' because the earth is his footstool. And do not say, 'By Jerusalem,' for Jerusalem is the city of the great king. Do not even say, 'By my head,' for you can't turn one hair white or black. Just say a simple, 'Yes, I will,' or 'No, I won't.' Anything beyond this is from the evil one." Some translations say, "Let your yes be yes, and let your no be no." Jesus was talking about how even in our conversation and the words that we use, we should take the higher road. Now, he's referring back to Deuteronomy 30:2 about what the law said, but he said, I'm telling you something different. But this difference wasn't doing away with the law. Jesus told us in Matthew 5:17, he said, "Don't think that I've come to abolish the law and the prophets, or I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them." That's the higher meaning, filling up the meaning. That's what that word fulfill means, like to fill to the brim, to overflowing. The higher law is, well, where the law says murder, Jesus said, don't even hate. Where the law said don't commit adultery, Jesus said don't even lust. He was getting to the higher road, which is a heart issue. And this simple, let your yes be yes, let your no be no, well, that's because, as the phrase says, it's not scripture, but it's true, the devil is in the details. And if we look back to Genesis 2, where the serpent tempted Adam and Eve, the question was, did God say, and Eve amplified the original commandment, because complexity is where we find ourselves sometimes trapped and in sin. In Proverbs, we're told that simple is better. Proverbs 17:27 through 28 says, "A truly wise person uses few words. A person with understanding is even-tempered. Even fools are thought wise when they keep silent. With their mouths shut, they seem intelligent." Now, this is not typical for our world, but this kind of wisdom is literally out of this world. In today's world, in social media land, everyone's just so eager to share everything we think. You know everybody's opinion about everything. And make sure that everybody knows what I think about this issue. But Jesus said that there's a deeper heart issue. You know, society today has a real problem. Making a commitment to others so you won't break them is still just a commitment. It's only a commitment to selfishness. You can't follow Jesus and selfishness at the same time. We are all committed to something. And what we should be committed to is like what Paul said in 1 Corinthians 10:33 and 11 and 1. He said, "I too try to please everyone in everything I do. I don't do just what is best for me. I do what is best for others, so that many may be saved. And you should imitate me just as I imitate Christ." So how do we imitate Christ? Well, yes or no is enough. If someone asks you to do something and you don't really want to make that commitment, don't make up an excuse. Don't say maybe. Yes or no is enough. James 1:19, as we wrap up this morning. "Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters. Let every person be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger. Let our words and our commitments, what we say, be simple. Let our yes be yes. Let our no be no." Because Jesus said, yes or no is enough. How can you put that into action today? Thank you so much for listening. If this is meaningful to you, it would really mean a lot to me if you like it, if you share it and comment. I really, really appreciate you. Hope that you have an amazing Friday, and I hope this time together has helped you live life to the fullest the Jesus way. And remember, follow Jesus today. Love first.